Our player for Brazil, excuse me. So dreadful news for the player, for the coach Luis Scolari, for the country, and also, of course, when we look at the economy of the World Cup, also for his sponsor Nike, Neymar really driving Brazil forward, driving them through to this quarter-final, and now they'll have to make do without their #1 player.
Joel, there's also reports that Luis Suarez will sign for Barcelona for more than $100 million. And I guess the question is, there's some controversy to this, but is it a good investment for them, given that he can't play for the first part of the new season after that fighting incident?
That's right. Well, of course, it's a major risk. It goes without saying. It remains to be seen whether or not he has to play out this 4-month ban or not. Obviously, there's an appeal taking place, but there's no denying here that Luis Suarez, while he's one of the most talented players and one of the most talented strikers in football, is also one of the most controversial. When he was at Liverpool in England, he missed nearly a season through suspension, and obviously if this deal with Barcelona goes through, then Barcelona, certainly as things stand, are looking at paying him around about $4 million in wages for him to wait to make his debut. So of course it's a risk, but clearly if Barcelona are willing to spend that much money on him, then they feel it's worth taking.
All right. Obviously, quite a bit of noise there behind. I want to ask you, we have a little time here, France and Germany, that was a very big game. Of course, there's some folks here in the office cheering for both sides. A bit of a heartbreaker there if you're a France fan, but Germans obviously very happy.
Yeah, well, that's right. Germany, the side that really expected to go certainly the whole way, certainly to reach the semi-finals as they have done. So the German side very much went in as favourites for this game. France, let's remember, one of the heavyweights of European football, but at the same time coming off a dismal 2010 World Cup campaign when there was infighting in the squad, and so the new coach Didier Deschamps has had to really renovate this side. So it's very young, very inexperienced, and perhaps ultimately that's what we saw today. They were unable just to have that final, a little extra, just to push Germany, excuse me. Germany aside, though, that did improve, and as expected, as we said, have made it through to the semi-final. And another just quick point, if I may, on Germany, it's the top-selling shirt for Adidas, obviously for their sponsors. They're very happy with that as well.
Joel Richards from Copacabana Beach. As for our viewers, a very active scene behind you there on the Friday night. Thank you very much for your coverage.
Qui prend peur, évidemment, et pour en parler depuis que nous sommes là depuis jeudi au Brésil, évidemment, le Brésil attendait une véritable star depuis 2002 et depuis le dernier titre de champion du monde. Je parle notamment de Ronaldo, tout nouveau consultant pour TV Globo, une institution ici. Quand Neymar boite, c'est tout un pays qui prend peur. Voilà, petite alerte tout à l'heure, et je vous rappelle, Eric, il y a 1500 journalistes. La presse étrangère arrive petit à petit à accréditer ici dans le Clairefontaine local à Granja, comme arrive